Well, what we wanted was a place for families to come at this great museum so they could unite together and talk to each other. What people don't understand, if you're a Gold Star mom or dad and you lose a child, you feel it. Christmas, holidays, birthdays, start of hunting season if he's a boy. And you can turn to your neighbor when you're having a really, really bad day and say, man, it's killing me, and say, I'm really, really hurting. And you can do that, and your neighbor can say, I understand. But your neighbor does not understand. The only person that understands is somebody that has experienced what you're going through. It is crucial that we bring the Gold Star families together so they can commute with each other, become friends, talk to each other, have each other's shoulders to lean on if need be. Most of all, the monument's a place for them to heal and to bring some peace to their life from what they've been through. It'll never go away completely, but they gave the ultimate sacrifice to give up a loved one for this country. And we've got to help them because they are forgotten. It's a special family that sends a vet or a soldier off to war to fight. They know he might not come back. They live with the up and downs of war at home because they're having to take care of what that person would have been doing. They have to pray each day they come back. It's a very humbling thing, a difficult thing for a family, but when you actually lose a child, it's devastating. That's what this monument is for. Now, why do we build it? There's not Tyler, Longview, none of these towns have one. We should have had one, but now we do. This Bullard one will reach out to 14 or 15 counties, and we want all the families to know about it. They need to come up here. There's ways we can help. Eventually, some of the families might do fundraising, like if you want to send a child that lost a dad off to college. There's so many positives for it, and as much as it moves me and makes me cry, I know what the positive side is, and that's what it's all about. This is not about those of us that put it together or built it. It's not about the money. It's about giving love, support to those that have lost a loved one. That's all it's about.
Yeah, and when you got here today and kind of looked out and saw how many people were here, when it came to the Gold Star families themselves, and the people who just wanted to come here and see what was going on and experiencing this for themselves, how did that make you feel?
Well, you saw me. You saw tears coming to my eyes. I had trouble speaking at times because I know some of those families and they have tears in their eyes. There's nothing wrong with sharing tears with somebody else, and I share their tears and I see their pain, but also see their joy when I can bring it out in them. This, I hope, brings some joy to them. It brings camaraderie, it brings love, and it's important to know that there's people out there that understand why they did what they did, but they don't have the same feelings. Does that make sense? Yeah, they want to love them, they want to support them, they want to help them, and they need to have somebody to turn to. The worst thing could possibly happen is for a mom and dad to lose a child, have no other family close by, nobody to lean on, nobody to work with them. And that's what this monument and the family that goes along with this monument will do for them. It gives them a place, maybe serenity, maybe inner peace, I hope, but it's a good thing.